trying to get out while they can. These students are making a last-ditch effort to leave Paris, to be close to their families. This as France moves to complete lockdown. Even though by going back to their families they risk contaminating them unknowingly, they say it's a risk they're willing to take.
My family told me they're fine. They haven't had any symptoms since the start of the epidemic, and I'm the same. So that's why we're not worrying too much.
This student is one of many Parisians who have decided to leave the capital in the wake of stricter measures announced by the government. SNCF recorded a stark rise in the number of last-minute tickets booked to leave the capital, and it was a similar picture at the country's airports. Domestic flights were quickly filled up too. Going another route, this mother and her son decided to trade their apartments in Paris for this countryside home in Rambouillet Forest, located just a few kilometers from the capital.
I could just see myself being locked up for weeks in my apartment in Paris. And while that doesn't really bother me, I thought about my son who is 11 years old. He needs to express himself and he can get anxious in these kinds of situations. So I told myself we just had to leave.
This mother and son will stay here cut off from the rest of the world for the foreseeable future, waiting till the epidemic is over.